just wanna take a moment here as I wait for my friends to join the Discord. Hello, Grav.
Hey,
To point out the trained anti-life headgear of death. That is all. This is a real thing that someone was like, yeah, no, that's a good name.
Diablo style like random prefixes and postfixes, or is that just
the,
like the actual thing they call it?
it is Diablo style. Anyway, hey, remember when Cyborg hacked Brainiac? That happened last night.
Your word for it.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss Kyle. Warning, Victor Stone has infiltrated.
Oh, right, and then because Cyborg was a member of the regime, the Batcave is all like, no, I gotta attack, and then sick override of Sector or Cyrax or whichever one it is.
It was Cyrax. Also, what happened last time?
I don't know, I hit continue and it just started playing this cutscene, so.
Brother
Yeah,
Eye,
sure.
bring Geosync comms online. Bruce, the comms are yours.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I look at it, Cyborg is hands down the best looking character in this game. Like,
Yeah.
as far as having a human face.
Yeah, that looks humanish. I mean, aside from the robot part.
Yeah.
Also, I did some voice actor lookup, and apparently the Flash is Talzin Jaffe.
Oh, weird.
Yep. And Reverse Flash was Liam O'Brien, so.
That motherfucker.
And Supergirl is Laura Bailey. And Deadshot was Matt Mercer.
I didn't realize how thoroughly they'd infected this game.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all up ins. Like, I think the only ones not in this are Travis Ashley and,
Sam?
yeah, and there was someone else. Marisha.
Yeah.
But Carrie Payton is like 4 different people.
It's really nice to Brainiac, like, even though he can clearly see them, he can just not attack.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally standing directly in front of the eyes of the giant death satellite. Spaceship, whatever that head is.
Wonder Woman just fried that robot's brain because she can do that, I guess.
Sure, why not?
So what's the deal with Brainiac besides being an alien and being named
Okay.
Brainiac?
So it depends on which version of him, because again, DC reboots like a motherfucker, so different backstories. But the animated version was my favorite, where he
So let's go
was
with that one.
Okay, so in that one, Brainiac was the supercomputer on Krypton, and the whole idea was he was a sentient AI that, like, ran their everything. Like, just basically ran the whole society. Like, they always asked him for advice on how to handle anything they were dealing with, whatever. And Superman's dad, you know, was a scientist. That's
Yeah.
always been a thing. Because he built the rocket to send him to Earth and all that. The whole deal was that at some point, Superman's dad found out the planet was on the verge of, like, basically gonna just fucking explode. So they needed to evacuate to a new planet, or do something else to try to fix the problem.
Oh,
But
hey,
what he
Captain
tried to
Cold is
tell-
here.
Oh?
Captain Cold is here.
Oh, good. So he basically tried to tell all the other people on Krypton, like, yo, we need to get off the planet. And Brainiac was like, no, he's wrong, everything's fine. And basically tried to murder him. So then it turns out that basically Brainiac obviously also knew the planet was going to explode, but basically said that if everyone else on the planet knew it was going to explode, they would take away resources from trying to save Brainiac to save themselves. which is pointless because Brainiac has all the information they have, so he's basically better than having the actual society. So he's a crazy evil AI that just likes recording everything in existence. So he decided to just basically bail on the planet and leave everyone else to die.
All right.
And built himself a sick robot body and eventually showed up on Earth.
So I guess his thing in the animated series, if I remember correctly, is that like record information about civilizations, then destroy them.
Yeah. It's like once you've got all the information, you don't need the actual society anymore. So just record everything about them and then blow it the fuck up. It always seemed like kind of a pointless step in the process, but whatever. I'm not an evil, crazy robot from space. What do I know?
Getting my butt kicked by Captain Cold here.
How embarrassing.
Yeah.
At least it's not the Captain Condiment or whatever his name is.
The Condiment King.
Condiment King.
If only he made it into this game.
Oh, if only. Man, if they made an Injustice like spin-off thing that was just all those characters, just all the weird side people.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking...
Actually,
Also, I'm still fucking amazed at the restraint. Like, if it was like Condiment King and Detective Chimp.
I mean, Detective Chimp is dead in the
He is.
Injustice universe, so...
I know.
Which is a
Why,
real
one of the
bummer.
many reasons the Injustice universe is the worst universe.
Oh shit. Oh,
I just
okay.
like the lighting aesthetic of these games. So like, ugh. When you compare this to like, you know, what they did with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, for instance, if that felt comic booky, this feels like.
I thought you were gonna say Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and I was about to have words.
No, I was waiting for him to say 3, and when he said 3, I thought about just saying, yeah, that's the right choice. But, you know, whatever. We don't need to bring up Infinite again.
This feels like, you know, GTA 4 or one of those, you know,
Barry said you're some kind of
and
time
green 360 generation games.
Yeah.
Captain Cold just frees himself to give himself ice armor?
Yeah.
That's not how his gun works. And he has no superpowers.
It's fine.
That's not...
So... I did a bunch of tutorials today thinking I would be better at the video game.
How did that work out?
Clearly it is not working out in my favor. I also... So, real quick, this game does a weird thing. I think the first Injustice did this as well, where you can set it to be Street Fighter inputs or MK inputs, basically.
Oh, weird.
And for some reason, I didn't have this much problems doing the half circles in the first Injustice. But in this game, for some reason, the half circles are just the worst. So I put it back to the MK inputs, which I've never been able to do normally, but I can do those really well. Or at least easier.
I'm still amazed that with all the dumb bullshit and the fact that NetherRealm of all people is making these games, they never put Etrigan in. He seems like the go-to guy for the Mortal Kombat developers to put into one of these games.
Yeah,
His name is Jason Blood.
Gotta save something for the third game.
The funny thing, I think they also killed him off in the comics.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, they can pull in one of the other Etrigans from the 8 billion multiverses.
Yeah. Pull in the one from Arkham Asylum. That one's fantastic.
So what's reverse about Reverse Flash? Does he use the slow
The
force?
color scheme.
Okay, just the color scheme.
And
Oh, damn it.
So the problem is that I honestly can never keep it straight between Professor Flash or Reverse Flash and Professor Zoom. Because they're both just yellow evil Flash. Also, I want to say they added another yellow evil Flash that is not Reverse or Zoom. Actually, I'm gonna look this up.
Man, Green Lantern's lucky he doesn't have to fight any of those guys.
All right. There's an article called DC Comics 101, What is the difference between Reverse Flash and Zoom?
Alright. What is the difference? Make me mad.
Wow. Okay, this is off to a bad start. Because it's like, alright, here, this is Reverse Flash, and it's an evil Flash in a yellow costume. And this is Zoom, and it's the same fucking guy. The costume's the same. Alright, let's see. Oh god, they've got this divided between which continuity you're referring to. God damn it. Okay, apparently now in the new... wait, no, fuck, that doesn't even apply anymore because New 52 doesn't exist anymore. This whole article is out of date. Doesn't apply anymore. God damn it. This is why I hate DC. All of the dumb bullshit I know has already been retconned by whatever new fucking reboot they did.
You are not.
So I'm gonna do my own version. Professor Zoom's name is cooler.
Yeah,
That's all
Professor
you need to
Zoom's a
know.
better name. So I would say that...
Why did Wonder Woman have the fart gas?
Time for...
Please. I missed you.
Don't worry about it.
We can beat them, Cal. Brainiac.
Oh, I bet Scarecrow's like around the corner.
Probably.
Side by side, as equals.
Alright,
And lovers.
so one of them, and I don't remember whether it was Zoom or Reverse Flash, was actually like a good guy. Well, thought he was a good guy, and his whole deal was, alright, I have... Like, one of them got his powers from the cosmic treadmill. And then decided that he was going to go through time and fuck up the Flash's life, because he thought that would make him a better superhero in the
My
future.
love made you stronger.
Like, he decided, because, like, Flash failed to stop him from getting crippled, and then he got super speed powers on a treadmill, don't ask.
That's what super
And then
scary.
he decided to just, like, alright, I've got to make Flash a better hero, so that he won't fail to save anybody else again, and I'll do that by, like, going back in time and murdering his family. That'll do the trick.
Hero. Your worst fear is becoming the villain of the story.
To Hades with your mind games.
Classic anxious place.
You know what? That's all right. I'm into what is happening at the moment.
What is happening at the moment?
Wonder Woman and Scarecrow are having a bit here, and then the thing is, Wonder Woman is not afraid of Superman. Wonder Woman is afraid that she has caused Superman to go even crazier. And Scarecrow's like, "Oh, I see now." And now we're just gonna jumping hard, because
Yeah, why not?
that's what I know how to do.
It works.
It does a lot of damage.
You underestimate me.
Still a week until Blaze Blue tagging. Oh,
Hey.
the demo version at least.
Okay, I was about to say. Also, have they like announced when the DLC stuff is coming out, so I know when I actually have to buy that video game? Like, is it all day one, or is it over time?
Nope.
I'm dominating.
For time, because they haven't even announced half the DLC characters yet.
How would you know?
Ow.
There's 9 they haven't announced yet.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
So apparently, I'm still reading this article, and apparently at some point, whenever they did their reboot, they switched which character was which. The guy who was Professor Zoom before is Reverse Flash after the reboot, and vice versa. So they just made it even harder to tell the guy. I don't care. They're both fucking stupid. They're both terrible. I'm done trying to figure this out. It is not worth it.
You are a rare find. No wonder Brainiac wants you. Dead or alive. Kryptonians are vulnerable to
Kryptonians are vulnerable to magic?
and these
Yeah, oh, Yes, vulnerable is the right word, I guess. They just don't resist magic. That's always been one of Superman's weaknesses.
I don't get why claws are magic, but okay.
Well, see, that's the thing, is that doesn't actually make sense.
The gods will protect us.
Because the whole deal is, like, if you have a spell that's just like, this kills someone, it'll work on Superman. Because he doesn't resist magic. But if the spell is just, this is going to hit you really hard, then it's going to hit him really hard and that won't matter because he's Superman. It's like, it has to have a specific effect to work.
Like when you saw the god's power, but
So just, my claws are really sharp, wouldn't do anything, but like, my claws can cut through anything would work.
I guess her
Like
claws
Excalibur,
can.
you could totally use to kill Superman.
I guess her claws can cut through anything because she was just messing up Supergirl real good.
Yes. I don't know what Cheetah's deal is.
So make me mad. What's up with Cheetah?
Let me go find out. I know at one point she was like an archaeologist or like a museum curator or something like that, who ended up getting cursed.
She's got sick dive kicks and grapples for some reason. One of this game's like 4 grapplers.
I love this part where I go to the like DC wiki, and there's just a full page of like 30 versions of Cheetah. And it's like, oh, which version were you talking about? It's like, man, fuck if I know.
The one in Injustice.
Let me see.
Oh dear.
You won't survive me.
The wiki page does not say anything about this one.
It's great.
It's just a stub article with a single picture from a comic.
Great.
Fantastic. Okay, she was a British archaeologist. She was basically Lara Croft. She inherited a mansion. It went
Wow, she really is Lara
crazy
Croft.
jungle. Hmm?
She really is Lara Croft.
you want blood?
Yeah, no, she's like a rich British person who became an archaeologist and went exploring in the jungle to go hunt for lost artifacts, and then found a thing that cursed her and turned her into a cheetah.
Sit tight. She's had enough, Wonder Bread.
This isn't your business, clown.
You heard that. No killing.
You lecture me. How much blood is on your ledger, Quinn?
Oh, bucket's full, honey. I was trying too hard to impress the wrong guy. Kinda like you with Superman.
Grrr, angry face. Whoop! Oh dear.
No!
That was unexpected.
You're losing too much blood. This is gonna hurt. A lot.
Even better.
What do you think you're doing, Kara?
Stopping you before you make a mistake.
That lunatic deserves
Whoa.
to die.
Maybe, but she's defenseless. She's had no trial.
That was kind of serious.
Told me
Yeah.
Amazon's fought with honor.
To be fair, Wonder Woman does murder people a lot. You only cauterized one side of that.
Yeah.
It's not...
What is...
She's not defenseless. She was shooting her in the face with guns.
Looking up the move list, because one of these is a sick pile driver. We're gonna do it a lot. I think it's this one. Ow. Ow. Never mind. I don't know how to do the sick pile driver. Yeah, Virtual Fighter kicks though.
So is the Mortal Kombat versus like Street Fighter input style something you select on a player basis, or does it
Yeah.
affect both players?
It is a so it changes it on per preset. So like you can set it where you set your moves. Like you can also set negative edge or
Because if it was global, that would be a tournament nightmare.
yeah, no, it is not global. You you set it where you set your buttons.
This is the dumbest thing in PFP.
Oh, what's up?
So I went further into the wiki to like, all right, what's going on with Cheetah in the comics?
All right.
There's just like a warning on her origin story that says, what do I see here? Da-da. This section of the history takes place during the New 52,
uh-oh, hold on.
between the events of Flashpoint and DC
My
Rebirth.
headphones seem to have died.
Aw, damn it. Well, fix that. You gotta hear all this dumb shit.
Technical difficulties.
Always something. So what have you been up to, Grav?
I think we're back.
Oh?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. There's a
Working on-
disclaimer. Oh.
I'm working on job entry stuff.
Ah. There's just a disclaimer on this wiki page that is saying that
Worst part's coming up.
duh, it was later revealed that much of Wonder Woman's history from this time was an elaborate illusion created by the gods of Olympus to keep her away from Paradise Island. All or part of this section may have been part of that illusion and is no longer valid in Rebirth. There's just a thing on the wiki page that says we don't know if any of this is actually true or not because comics are dumb. God damn it. I fucking hate. Ah.
I trusted you, Diana. You're gonna be okay. I'll get you to a doctor. Cal can protect you.
Superman? Oh, Blondie, you're funny.
Wait, what? Are we just going to the dumb Fortress of Solitude and be like, hey, Superman, fix this?
The Kryptonia data like you asked. You didn't miss anything. They just didn't have an answer for Brainiac. There has to be something. A blind spot, a weakness. Brute force won't be enough.
Your powers are restored. I should leave for Kanda. Make sure its defenses are repaired.
Brainiac hasn't attacked it yet?
The Ark of Eternity's magic hides Kanda from prying eyes, even Brainiac's. I don't
Make me mad, tell me about the Rock of Eternity.
Do I have to? I'm busy reading about all this dumb bullshit with Cheetah.
Give me a minute.
No.
Apparently she leads some kind... She leads a gang of animal-themed villains called the Menagerie.
Maybe.
Never seen her so cold.
That's...
Oh, that's after the
Unfortunate.
I know.
No, that's... Yeah,
illusions?
this is, oh, yes, this is, I think, post-illusions. Because there's a section on, like, oh, here's her origin, then here's her real origin.
Sickened Carly's mind beyond healing.
And the real origin is even dumber, because it involves her getting married to a plant god in
Innocent people
Africa.
are dying now. She was helping us.
Don't be naive, Kara. Carly's
TFP.
a criminal.
Yeah.
My only
DC
mistake
Comics
was
is
not
fucking
dealing with a
terrible.
Yeah.
So the Joker was executed.
Also, also, apparently Supergirl is realizing that, hey,
But it wasn't just one cow.
Superman's a dick.
How many? How many? Everywhere
I
I
scrolled
go,
up in
people are
Discord
afraid
chat.
of this.
Yeah.
Comics are comics.
Now I know why.
Oh, I'm not even gonna ask what you ran into this time. I'm going to assume either the cosmic treadmill or the Speedy on heroin thing.
Yeah, more the latter.
Yeah.
Humans need strong leadership. We have to save them from themselves.
Whose son are you? Jor-El's? Or
Oh man, are we gonna
General
fight
Zod?
Superman? Oh, okay, no, we're out. Later.
Don't let Kara leave the fortress.
Oh. I guess we're gonna... Oh, yeah, Robin. Robin's gonna stop Supergirl.
Maybe your father locked you up for good reason.
Superman's been more of a father than Batman could.
Or Nightwing, rather.
He'll get it done.
Yep.
Why did, you could just keep flying away. You have super speed.
Everything is fine. Ow.
Why is Zordon back there?
Don't worry about it. I'm getting my butt kicked.
I'm
by
really worried about why
Mark.
Zordon is back there.
That went really poorly, turns out.
Fight better.
Hang on, let me send you into space. Let me take this unpowered human into space. Because he won't, you know, just die instantly.
Fucking what? Hold on. Apparently one of Cheetah's powers is that she can bite you and turn you into a cheetah. You okay over there?
I was not prepared for that.
You weren't. It says, quote, how under her powers, cheetah infection. And the infection part is in quotes. Can infect others with a cheetah-like appearance and animalistic traits by biting them, including Kryptonians.
What?
Yeah, what?
Cal should be setting a better example.
Oh, hey, Black Adam.
You will submit, Cara Zor-El.
Ever since you found me, everything you told me, half-truths, lies, to cover up your own evil.
You see the world as a child does. Good and evil are not constants. Their meanings defined by those with power.
Also, the more I read of this thing about Cheetah, the more I'm just reminded that Wonder Woman has the worst villains. Well, to be fair, a lot of characters in DC have terrible rogues galleries, but Wonder Woman especially.
She the one that hates doctors?
Yeah, because a lot of her villains are doctors, in fact. Like Dr. Psycho, and I think Colonel Poison is also a doctor. And then, what was this other one I did? Oh, right, Dr. Cyber. All of these are terrible names, by the way. Like, you can tell that, I just want to point it out.
Oh
So,
no, I hear...
is Dr. Cyber like in the chat rooms?
Yes. I mean, I'm just gonna Google this because I don't think I've ever seen Dr. Cyber, and I just want to see how dumb this is.
Oh dear.
That is a
Oh.
purple and gold lady with a metal face. Gonna be honest, not what I was expecting.
Their meanings defined by those with power.
That is an incredibly bad Asian stereotype. That is an old comic. Wow, that's racist. There is Matt Smith being turned into a robot.
Like the doctor?
Yeah. His Dr. Cyber. And apparently, at one point he got turned into a Cyberman or something. I don't know.
Oh, this is true.
And I stopped watching that show during the Matt Smith run, so I don't.
Yeah, I
And
kind
it's
of
a
did
cat
too.
wearing a Cyberman head. Yeah, this Google search has just gone wrong.
I thought it was a reference to the part where he was a Terminator.
Oh right, he was a Terminator at one point.
We watched that movie.
We did, and sometimes I forget about that. It's easy to forget, I'm not gonna lie.
My part was I did that in a double feature, because before we watched that, I watched Man of Steel. So,
Okay, so funny thing, apparently Colonel Poison was Dr. Poison, but in the Rebirth thing, or whatever, in one of the reboots, they changed her name to Colonel Poison, because they realized that all of Wonder Woman's villains are doctors. So she's
that's
still a doctor, they just changed her name.
Like that's explicitly the reason. Is someone looked at all of Wonder Woman's villains and went, "Man, Wonder Woman hates doctors."
Like, I don't know if that's explicitly the reason, but I feel like it had to play a role.
Wasn't your fault.
Because, yeah, almost all of her villains are doctors, and the ones that aren't called doctor also have PhDs.
Hope isn't enough to save the world. Without
Vaccines.
me, they'd be dead.
Now we fight the Superman. Ow, ow, ow.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Still recovering from cheetah infection. Oh dear.
The face in it just looks like Zordon to me. I don't know what it's supposed to
I
be.
know! It's weird.
Oh, the weird. Oh, it just broke. But the weird, like, ice Superman.
Is that what that is?
I think this is supposed to be Superman.
But it's just like a big solid crystal pillar with a face on it.
Yeah.
That's what I call justice.
Oh, yep, there goes that pillar.
Hey, Superman, check out this space.
I think I saw something about the Ninja Turtles in a fighting game. Which one is that?
That would be this one. One of Leonardo's MK combo, like dial combo things, is called Big Apple 3 AM. That is all.
Could have saved Krypton.
I think about it every day.
And stand with
It's Brainiac. He's extracting the cities early.
I like that Supergirl's super very clearly causes, like, massive collateral damage. They just ignore that.
Yeah.
What about her? All that matters now.
Because she just sends, like, a shotgun blast of meteors towards the Earth.
I feel like the Ninja Turtles would fit better in Killer Instinct, because then they could fight the Battletoads.
Yeah. Well, there went that building.
I guess he really hated that one particular building.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dr. Fate?
Oh god, he's back. I could really go the rest of my life never hearing about Dr. Fate, and I'd be fine with it. Man, look what a good job all these heroes are doing. As we scroll past
Reminds me of the Reapers.
as we scroll past the giant field of dead bodies.
Dr. Fate, you dick.
How could there be order if Brainiac wins?
Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac is order.
Definitely looks like a Reaper.
Too slow, lady.
Superman and Supergirl are almost here. The others are tackling the fleet. Shouldn't we be in Gotham?
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down.
I like how skull ship is capitalized like a proper noun.
I mean, I'm sure that's the official name.
That is a lot of enemy things that Batman just like took out in like 2 seconds.
Of course, because he's Batman.
It's so dumb.
I hate Batman so much.
Locking on the skull
Just...
ship.
Oh, that's bad.
5 seconds to impact.
Prepare to eject.
3 seconds.
Well, I guess Batman and Catwoman are dead now because
I really
physics.
thought that was gonna work. Have you never seen Independence Day?
What just happened?
Brainiac's force shield is creating a concussive feedback loop.
So the harder we hit it, the harder it hits back.
Oh. Now Supergirl's gonna go into space. Oh, okay, nope. Hey, Superman. Well, they're dead.
The Kryptonians are incapacitated. Complete the extraction.
Oh no, not the Daily Planet.
Is he really going around eating the city building by building?
Yes.
This is gonna take, like, years.
But look at how psyched he is about it.
This is so dumb.
What are you talking about?
A very inefficient Independence Day.
Yeah. Wait.
What he's doing is already on Google Maps and has been for decades.
Did they end up in Gotham?
No, I think they're in, like, Smallville?
How? They got shot down over Metropolis.
They're probably close together, right?
They're really not. Well, okay, Gotham and Metropolis are apparently like a day apart, but like.
Aren't Gotham and Metropolis, like, across a river from each other or something really
According to
stupid?
that movie, yes.
Oh, okay.
They're literally within eyesight of each other.
Superman, the force shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack. Move faster than it can, and you might break through. Got it.
Where did Catwoman go? Is she still on Batman's thing? Because she didn't look like she was in Batman's ship anymore. This is really stupid, what is happening right now. Because everything else has been super smart, but also this is, like, extraordinarily stupid.
So you just fly around it really fast and punch it in a bunch of different places, huh?
Yeah, but now the shield refresh rate is now 10 picoseconds, because what? So I don't even know who I'm playing as in this upcoming chapter, because I got the reward for beating the Supergirl stuff. So I assume I'm in a new chapter. You know, I'm going to assume it's going to be Superman, because they've been focusing a lot on Superman. But, you know, watch it be...
Maybe you'll be Brainiac.
Maybe I'll be Brainiac.
Why not?
Well... That is excessive to a ludicrous extent.
Oh, I can't wait to see this dumb bullshit.
Whoop. Whoop. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess Catwoman was still on that weird bat plane. Hey, Flash.
I couldn't find his body. Can't hear his heartbeat. I was supposed to protect him. From this. From you. Now he's gone. I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I'll miss him too.
You mean that?
He was a good friend once. I trusted him with my life. But the Joker got to him, and I wasn't there to stop it. I I lost my friend Clark.
Oh, this is the dumb. Make me mad. Why is this so dumb?
Because it's fucking DC. They're always, God, they're always like this. They can't just make something entertaining.
Now, we all die together.
No one's giving up yet. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
This is your fault, Bruce.
Oh,
Okay, they're here now. Great.
Hi, Wonder Woman.
Aquaman's here.
Yeah, he's got this.
Stop it, Diana. Millions of people are trapped on that ship. We have to save them. No.
Oh, hey, what's up, Brainiac?
Humans have yet to expand their civilization beyond the confines of this tiny planet.
Did you call him just a gloat?
Light betas are taking position all across your planet. In 1 hour, they will explode in unison, burning the Earth's atmosphere, rendering this world a barren moon. Unless you surrender
Wha-
Taurus or else.
Why?
She is Krypton's sole survivor, and my last opportunity
Okay.
to study the effect
I-
of a yellow sun on Kryptonian cells.
I want to take a second.
Surrender, and I will spare
And so his plan is, I'm going to blow up this planet unless you give me Supergirl.
you. Have 1
Uh-huh.
hour to reconsider.
Supergirl is on the planet that is gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
So if he blows up the planet, wouldn't she blow up Supergirl?
We have to.
We could try shore.
I mean, the thing is that she'd probably actually survive the planet exploding.
Science is not the answer.
And then he could just pick her up from space.
Might be vulnerable to a magic-based attack.
That's dumb.
I can drive the
Also,
US
if he was that worried about catching a Kryptonian, why didn't he just fly down and abduct her while she was unconscious and he was looking at her on the view screen going, great, the Kryptonians are unconscious. Now to eat the Daily Planet. He could have just abducted them then because they laid there until nightfall.
The ship with his thoughts.
But I did cut him off from Brother Eye. It's possible.
Also, wait, it was nighttime then. Why is it sunset now? Or is it sunrise?
I don't know.
Then that's our plan. Aquaman, Adam, get to
The
contact.
point is, why would he have just abducted them then?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be Aquaman and Black Adam.
Oh, fantastic.
The Rock of Eternity is hidden in a
Why is the Rock of Eternity in a pocket dimension if you're using the Rock of Eternity to hide Egypt from Brainiac?
Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
So all I really know about the Rock of Eternity is it's the dumb thing they used to power Shazam.
Great.
Ancient ones,
And, you know,
unveil the
Black
golden
Adam, because
path
they're
to
just
me.
basically
In
the same
your
power
names,
set.
Shur, Haru,
Black Adam is just evil Shazam.
Zahoti,
I thought Shazam was like I knew it was like an acronym, but I thought like it was like Zeus, and
It is.
he just did a different one that was all Egyptian sounding.
Well, yeah, because it still has to be Shazam, but he's using evil Shazam.
Black Adam has revealed
So it's a bunch of
Okay.
other gods or whatever.
at its location. The society
That's
will obtain
dumb.
a sample of the Rock of
Because
Eternity.
Shazam is... Fuck, I don't remember who it
Study
is.
Earth's so-called
I know it's like Solomon, Hercules, Zeus is the Z. I can never remember who the last ones are.
And you, Grodd?
Earth can go to hell. I serve Brainiac.
As you should. I will give you new soldiers. Bring me that sample before the Earth is destroyed, and your loyalty will be rewarded.
Let's work quickly.
Don't bother. There's no time left.
Wait, what?
What?
Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Nope, back to that team, I guess.
But why are we fighting them? Oh god, what's
Oh,
wrong
wait,
with
you're fighting.
Oh god, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, they got Brainiac infected. It's just like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh wait, no, apparently it's Grodd.
Oh, right, he's psychic. He can just mind control people.
That's dumb. Also, I don't want to fight the character. Two of the four characters in this game I know how to play. Why can't I be them? Ow.
I feel like mind control is the worst power for a villain to have.
Because how do you ever lose?
Well, not that. It's more the other way around of like, why... It's never gonna work. Like, you're gonna mind control them, and then they'll work for you for a little while, but they're always gonna break free of the mind control and then beat you up. That's how every one of those stories ends. Your mind control thing is never gonna actually work.
You're gonna pay.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
And it's really anticlimactic when that gets blocked.
Yeah.
Why is this stage so boring?
Egypt.
There should be cool shit in the background. It's a crazy magical Egyptian kingdom.
This king isn't easily captured.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two die together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
What kind of ruler sacrifices his own people for Brainiac?
My loyalty isn't to Brainiac or Gorilla City. It's to myself. I'll wait until that alien exposes
Oh,
his
Gorilla
weakness
Grodd is unhappy
and
with the
kill him
Brainiac.
with his ship. I will be unstoppable.
You're deluded, Grodd.
It's me, Aquaman. I will fight you, bulb person.
How did it feel to lose your people, Aquaman?
I didn't lose them. They were stolen from me. Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Injustice.
Yep. See, I thought it was gonna be like... I thought they were saving it. I thought they were saving all the cool things for the end.
There's nothing cool. It's injustice. It's a bunch of... I don't get it. Why is DC so much lamer than Marvel? It's weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, they have... It's like, the stuff is there. The potential is there to be good. They're just not.
This is a thing I've been thinking about. And it seems like Marvel's problem is that they have good ideas on paper, but sometimes they just kind of don't execute them very well, and so it just kind of ends up being kind of boring. DC has terrible ideas that
they also execute them poorly.
Well, they execute them to the full extent of how terrible they can be.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna argue with that. I will admit, DC has a lot of worse ideas.
Yeah, like
there's some shit that happens in DC that I'm literally, like, I just scratch my head and go, like, who thought this was a good thing? Like, how did this make it out of, like, one writer saying, hey, I've got an idea, and another writer slapping them in the face?
How does this work exactly?
We imbue your trident with a spark of the rock's power.
Oh, we're gonna imbue his trident with a spark of the rock's power. It's gonna give Brainiac the rock bottom and the people's elbow.
I am ready.
Whoop.
Beal, what are you doing?
My bidding.
Oh, Gorilla Grodd also had the Blue Beetle. Oh no.
Despite the power of his scarab, the boy was easily manipulated.
Another one of the characters that I sort of know how to play we are going to fight against. Hooray.
Wait, how did you get in the portal?
That's a really good question.
The other three walked through the portal and came out at the other end of the hallway. Did he sneak in behind them and then, like, climb around while they weren't looking? The fuck? Why didn't you do that part first? If you wanted to take the dumb super suit, you could have just done that. Oh my god. Like, this is what I mean. Everything that happens in this is just so fucking stupid. And to be fair, it's not like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was any better.
Yeah, no.
Story mode in that was a terrible fucking mess as well.
But at least that had, like, spectacle, because it was, like, a dumb crossover.
Yeah, this is just this is a bad DC Comics event in game form.
Also, hey, apparently fake Egypt is under the ocean, and also check out this sick shark.
What? Oh, right.
Aquaman!
Man, he doesn't have the power to summon an ocean.
I mean, you can say that all you want, but... Uh-oh.
He can't teleport you to the elemental plane of water. Although that would be a better explanation for that super.
Guess what? We're going back to the elemental plane of water. Check this out.
Great.
Check out this big dumb fish. I don't even know what that is. I got a trophy. Somehow Gorilla Grodd is out telekineticing Black Adam. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
I mean, Black Adam doesn't even have telekinetic powers, so whatever.
A King Grodd? You're a brute.
A true leader.
Wait, how does telekinesis stop electricity? Black Adam, you are explicitly a dictator.
You hurt my people, Grodd.
Also, he disappeared in the scene cut, so, you know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Really living up to the Alberto Del Rio face. He hasn't fought a single person.
He fought Supergirl.
Yeah, but you were on the other side of that, so I'm not counting it.
Also, this is just me picking Aquaman because I kind of know how to play Aquaman, and I tried playing Black Adam, and I don't know how to play Black Adam.
You punch things and shoot lightning, I guess.
Yeah, but
I remember in the first game he played terribly.
Yeah.
I would imagine he plays basically the same in this.
Kinda. And Aquaman, I remember being super broken in the first game for unknown reasons.
Well, it's because he's got a fucking spear in a game where most people are punching.
Yeah, and that dumb, like, I'm gonna just Chun-Li kick you but with a spear move is really good and does...
It's a good move if they let you cheat and bring a spear to the fist fight.
Yeah. Although Gorilla Grodd is throwing me a lot, and that's unfortunate.
Where does he get the skulls?
I don't know.
Also, as far as evil gorillas, I really feel like they fucked up by having Gorilla Grodd and not Mala.
I don't know what that means.
Mala is another evil gorilla in DC Comics, but he's a French gorilla who is like basically a heavy weapons expert.
That sounds way better than...
He wears a beret and carries a rocket launcher and works for a supervillain who's a brain in a jar.
Great.
So everything about that is better than Gorilla Grodd, is what I'm saying.
I was watching a clip. I think one of the Giant Bomb people posted it on Twitter, and I saw it on the front page of Giant Bomb. It's from that dumb Legends of Tomorrow show or whatever.
Oh god, I've ignored that show with a passion.
Apparently, like, there's a bit where Gorilla Grodd goes back in time and tries to kidnap a young Barack Obama.
What?
You heard me.
I did. I'm pretending I didn't.
Oh my god, Gorilla Grodd is beating the ever-living daylights out of me again. I don't like this. Uh-oh. That's gonna go bad. Oh! Wow! That went better than bad. That went good, in fact. That went bad, though. That was a good super that I just used. Oh.
Careful you don't misstep.
I'm not worried.
Ow. Oh dear. There we go. Go away, big monkey. Hey, Black Adam. Okay.
Atlantis demand justice.
I guess we're murdering Gorilla Grodd here. Okay.
Oh, sure, why not, I guess.
But you can.
Oh, okay. Yep, just again. Again with the trident. I like how his trident came out impossibly clean with no blood on it.
How's your head?
Empty.
So not much has changed.
Married zingers.
So why would Mullah give the "you can't possibly win" speech after his explicit plan was, "I'm going to betray and kill Brainiac"?
Because it was the other monkey.
That. This is true. It was Grodd, not Mala.
Oh, right, sorry. I was looking at pictures of Mala. Anyways. Also, I forgot Mala was gay.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Okay.
He's in a homosexual relationship with the brain in the jar.
As you do.
DC Comics is weird.
Hopefully I'm more okay with that than most of what's happening here in
Black
Injustice.
Adam
Yeah.
exploding.
You know, because we're channeling the lightning into Aquaman, and Aquaman is channeling the lightning into space.
So wait, if you didn't all have to go in to do that, why did you all go in? He could have just told you what to do, and then Black Adam goes in and does it.
Because we had to fight Blue Beetle and Gorilla Grodd.
That's true.
And if Aquaman's not there, then maybe Gorilla Grodd just punks Black Adam. Because Gorilla Grodd is apparently super strong, I guess.
I keep expecting one of these characters that's just floating around in the background to T-pose or something.
Yeah, you know,
That'd be amazing.
you're not wrong to think that.
Did they just shoot him with a homing lightning bolt from Egypt?
Yes.
Why didn't they open with that?
Because Black Adam wasn't cooperating at first, because he was with Wonder Woman trying to break Superman out of super jail.
But then they let him out of super jail.
Yeah,
And then
and
they could have opened with that before he put the dumb shield on in the first place, and that probably would have just fixed the problem.
we had to almost kill Harley Quinn.
We had to stretch the story. You can just say it.
Yeah.
More characters.
More characters equals more story. Wait.
And more story equals better story.
Oh, yeah. Just ask David Cage and his 10,000 page scripts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, David Cage. Everything I hear about Detroit, just man.
It's coming soon.
I want David Cage to make the next Injustice.
Batman, what are you holding?
Signal gets stronger this way. What is it?
Fool's gonna play Detroit, or are we gonna watch someone else's play of it? How's that gonna go?
Just gonna watch Best Friends play it, because I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it, and I'm definitely not sitting through it. Like, that is way too long of a game to do one of these. I'm just assuming it's going to be a long game, at least.
Supergirl is freaking out.
Was Brainiac also like, you know, an alien?
Yeah, so depending on the version of Brainiac. So, this one is the weird green alien version, who's like something called a Kaluan. I don't remember exactly what the deal is, but like I think Brainiac installed. I don't remember if it was like he was an alien who built Brainiac or became Brainiac or what, but he's a cyborg. He's Dr. Zero, basically.
I'm not sure we
He put himself in a robot body.
Whoop.
Or put a robot brain into it, something.
Batman and
He's in fact an
Supergirl
alien.
are the best heroes, because they definitely didn't get punked by Brainiac. Super hard.
People are idiots.
Hey, remember when Brainiac was like, I just want Supergirl?
Uh-huh.
And then they brought Supergirl onto the Brainiac ship?
Yeah.
Probably a bad move.
Okay, question number one. Why is Batman still alive?
Good question. Oh dear, that's probably bad.
You have failed in every effort to oppose me. You are not exceptional. Merely an
You know, Brainiac has a point.
primitive species. Dispose of him.
Check out my weird hand spike, Batman. What? Oh, okay. Hi, Superman.
Why did that robot wait so long?
Dramatic tension.
Also, why are Brainiac's dudes all like the jetpack skeletons from Doom?
That's a really good question.
I could make an entrance. Where's Kara?
Like, I assumed the idea was that he was just making robot zombies out of the people on Earth. But apparently, no, he just had them.
We only have 20 minutes before Brainiac's beta scorched the Earth.
Maybe he made robot zombies out of some other alien species and just kept them around.
Just in case we don't pull through. We will.
Batman and Superman. Hooray. I don't like either of these people.
Firestorm, what happened to you?
Yeah, but who do you like less?
I like playing as Superman less. What? How? What? Swamp? What? Swamp Thing, how are you here?
Swamp Thing too?
Some mold is growing in Brainiac's ship. Don't worry about it.
He has mastered the Firestorm Matrix. All knowledge will be subsumed.
Swamp Thing, how did you get mind controlled? You don't have a brain.
To answer your question, this is how we get past it.
You're literally a magic plant monster.
Against the quantum vortex. Boron, indium, cadmium. That was a
Control rod, perfect for stopping runaway fission.
Ow. Rude. Ow, again.
Don't waste my time.
Wow.
I see Batman brought his shark repellent.
Yep. Hang on, let me just throw Firestorm in one of these cities and then destroy it, because I'm a superhero.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Who,
probably fine.
who doesn't kill people.
That city probably sucked.
Hang on, let me Fulton Firestorm into space, or into the sky above Brainiac's ship, which is also below clouds?
I mean, let's also not point out that you're shooting into the ship that got destroyed like 5 minutes ago.
This is true?
We'll get your minds right. I promise. You have a plan? It's a work in progress. I might be able to restore them.
Batman, how are you going to restore them with your bat? What?
Words?
I
Come on.
don't.
Keep those betas busy.
I don't get why. How?
Hear me. Your power's being used against you. Against the green.
I thought you were the Green's protector, Swamp Thing.
You know, I will say, Swamp Thing's animations seem way less janky and weird than NetherRealm usually puts out.
Yeah.
Like, his moves are pretty smooth comparatively.
I like that his duck is just, he like...
Shrinks into the ground.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, no, well.
Pulls the teddy.
Oh no.
Now let's get you free. It should disrupt their link with Brainiac.
Firestorm's brain patterns are changing.
Jason, Professor Stein.
Yeah. We're both here.
Oh, he just has a bat anti-Brainiac ray.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Brainiac ship. Firestorm will get you back on terra firma. Report to Hal. He'll need help fighting Brainiac's suicide betas.
Sounds like a job for Firestorm. Good luck.
Firestorm out. We're just gonna stand here awkwardly.
No Brainiac. Where is he?
I don't know.
Superman, don't you have X-ray vision or something? Can't you just, like, be like, oh, there he is?
Maybe the ship has lead in it.
Oh, hey, the ship's walls are lined with lead.
Hey, there we go. See?
Oh, hey, what's up, Dr. Fate? I'm glad you could make it.
Also, considering Firestorm can, like, set off nukes whenever he wants, shouldn't they just have him on the ship blowing it the fuck up?
Because they have to rescue Supergirl.
Oh, right. But, like, they've got, like, 20 minutes before the Earth explodes.
Yeah, now, and we're gonna spend some of it fighting Dr. Fate here.
God
So
damn
much
it.
for the magical advantage. I'll take care of this.
I'll keep searching for Brainiac.
Brainiac will achieve what you could not. He will quell Gotham's chaos, but for him to succeed...
Okay, wait. Serious question.
Yep.
Remember earlier when he was standing in that city?
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, Helmet, why won't you let me fight? And the Helmet was like, nah, I'm totally on Brainiac's side.
Yeah.
Why did he put the helmet back on? After he told him explicitly that it was on Brainiac's side? I'd really like to know if you've got any ideas.
Nope.
Because there was a whole scene about that. He went to help that lady and then didn't.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, Helmet, what's wrong? Why are you being a dick? And the Helmet was like, nah, I'm with Brainiac. And at some point after that scene where it made him let a lady die in the street, he was like, oh, the Helmet's probably cool now. They need to take this Helmet away from this fucking guy.
Probably.
He's like a goddamn addict.
He's a doctor. He has to be evil.
You just take
It's
off
true.
you take off the helmet and then Trish Walker's just in there. Ow.
PhD in fate.
Hooray. We beat up Dr. Fate again.
Great. That was a productive use of everyone's time.
Oh hey, we knocked the helmet off Dr. Fate.
Oh, good.
He'll never
Better have a
quit.
really good fucking explanation for why he put it on in the first place.
And now we're giving it to Superman?
No, is the plan for someone else to put on the helmet? Because that's clearly not going to work either.
No, Superman appears to be breaking the helmet.
Thank fucking God.
Lords of Order. Their voices
Superman broke the helmet,
Good.
and then
Nobody likes you, Dr. Fate.
Both of you have defied fate.
You're terrible.
Courted chaos. But now, to see you working together again, you must keep order, or the Lords will impose it. If not through Brainiac.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, Dr. Fate is dead now. Hooray.
Did Superman just blast him?
No, Brainiac, like, tentacled him.
Oh, you got Luis
Even a
Serra.
magical being like Dr. Fate recognizes my superiority. In time, the entire universe will adhere to my design.
Alright, serious question.
Yep.
Shouldn't Superman have seen that coming?
Probably.
Literally, with his X-ray vision and super speed and...
Civilization has exhausted its resources. The Earth's decline cannot be reversed.
We'll find a way. We always do.
Now we fight the Brainiac. Oh! That went poorly.
Oh, man. This better be good. By good, I mean terrible. Was it the silly tentacle fight scene?
Yes, yes it was.
Okay.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a fighting game.
Showed up over here.
Earth's time is up.
Remember that scene in Mortal Kombat 10 where Shinnok does that exact same thing, but he's fighting like Sonya and Johnny Cage?
Yeah, that
He
was.
doesn't have tentacles.
Yeah. That was all right.
Yeah, this wasn't.
No.
Match my intellect. You are only a Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions.
I guess now we're forced to be Superman. Hooray.
Brainiac's so strong.
Huh?
Why is Brainiac so strong? Like,
He's a robot.
What? Okay.
He's a robot. Robots are tough. For the record, I don't think he's ever actually been, like, hand-to-hand able to fight Superman ever. But in this, they're like, ah, sure, why not? Because everyone can fight Superman.
I'm
so
here.
why the fuck not?
I made
Hey.
it right in time.
Yeah. Just on schedule.
Did you get the first ending yet?
No.
I see you're fighting Brainiac.
Yep.
Also, way to spoil that there's more than one ending.
I knew that.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows that.
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I looked
job,
up.
sir.
I looked up the ending stuff before starting.
Is there an ending where you can tell Batman to go fuck himself?
Yes.
Yes.
I vote for that one.
I don't, because the rest of that ending is less than ideal.
No, because
Yeah,
that
but
means
fuck Batman.
yeah, but that means Superman wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means Batman loses.
Well,
I'd
I'm not-
rather everyone in this game be dead than Batman win.
Well, they're not dead. I
Well,
guess we'll
that-
see when he.
Well, Dr. Fate's pretty dead.
He's fine.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Dr. Fate.
Gorilla Grodd's pretty dead.
You can just buff out the. Just get a hammer to him and just round him out. This is stupid Superman.
I mean, to be fair, all of them are.
I don't know. I like Brainiacs. What was Brainiacs again?
I don't know.
His robot dudes hold you in place and then he shoots you with a beam from his skull ship. Which actually, I really want to see how that works when you're on board the ship.
He has another one.
It shoots through the first one?
Yes. So, how hard is this boss TFT?
I mean, I died once, but that's because I don't know how to play Superman, and this is going way better.
Turns out you just need to punch him.
Yeah.
How does Superman ever lose?
I mean, he doesn't.
Does Brainiac even stand a chance?
No.
Did Brainiac ever stand a chance?
No.
I mean, the answer is writers.
Yeah, that's actually.
What about Darkseid?
He has more of a chance.
What's Darkseid?
Especially with his trained anti-life helm of death.
Yeah, Darkseid's shtick is that he's evil space god Hitler.
How is that different from Thanos?
Just Thanos isn't Hitler. But the guy who made Darkseid explicitly was like, yo, what if Hitler was a villain, but also an evil space god?
Hitler wasn't a villain?
I was about to say.
Well, it's specifically a comic book villain. Marvel just went all out and made Hitler a comic book villain.
That's how you do it, really.
Yeah.
It's called the Hate Monger. He has a gun that makes you hate people. What? He dresses like a KKK member, but in purple with a big red H on his face.
Yep. All of these things are true.
See, I'm glad TFP is here to vouch for this, because otherwise you'd think I'm making that shit up.
Oh, I believe anything about comic books.
Apparently we're going to anti-Brainiac beam Brainiac. Hey, Supergirl's Jesus. Well, that's bad.
He's supposed to be an alien. Why does he just look like a regular dude?
Oh, that's really bad.
Huh? What was that, sir?
He just looks like a regular dude, though, but he's just green. He's just green.
He's a green. He's an alien, which they're just green people.
Why is Supergirl crucified? Is this a Zack Snyder film?
Yes.
It's basically Zack Snyder.
I mean, the writing's on par.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
I guess you can see what's happening. Is that a kryptonite knife?
Probably.
But it's like pink, so doesn't that mean that like she's now a lesbian or something?
That is how pink kryptonite works.
I forgot about that.
This is Batman. Brainiac is down.
The disruptor worked. All the betas are shutting down. We did it. Now we find Kara. What's happening?
It's going to tell me about the pink kryptonite lesbians?
Oh, yeah. So there's pink kryptonite in DC Comics, and it makes you gay. But only if you're Kryptonian.
That's
like,
basically it.
That's it. It's not basically it, that is it.
It's, yeah.
Destroyed.
Clark, wait! You said yourself, the ship is controlled by pure thought. This could kill you. Sounds like a job for me.
Quick, Superman, fly outside and push it away.
You know, that's a much better plan than this plan. Oh, it's going towards one of those cities that Brainiac didn't steal.
Superman, you don't have to do this. You can just push it.
Yeah, you can fly, and also you have super strength. Don't know if you remember that.
And you have Supergirl backing you up.
Yeah, like, and also you could probably call him Black Adam if you needed a third pair of hands there.
And Wonder Woman and Green
Oh, yeah, she can fly
Lantern.
too, so that would help.
Wait, is Wonder Woman dead?
Hey, Green Lantern could make a giant fucking baseball mitt and just catch this.
Yeah.
Or one time Hal Jordan comes in handy.
Or a trampoline.
Yeah, just bounce it back in space.
Put the ship on auto.
Alright, so now Superman is controlling Sinistar.
Isn't Sinistar from like a...
Arcade game?
What? Yeah.
Yes.
He's the one that goes, I am Sinistar. So it's like an asteroids game or something like that?
Basically.
A bit different, but yeah. Yeah, he's a number of things he can say, and they get combined into phrases like, beware, I live.
Hey, man, at some point they really should have actually made sure Brainiac was down.
Yeah. That's okay, Supergirl's here. And now I'm Batman.
Great.
Theatrics cannot save you.
There's Superman in the background. Oh wait, can I? Oh man, This is. I want to. Oh, please, Brainiac, please stop. I want to do a dump. No, you totally can. You can use Superman as an interactable. Like you can kind of do with Brainiac in this stage in not the story mode. Because there's this stage and Brainiac's just chilling in the chair and you can bounce people into him.
How does Batman even stand a chance against Green?
Because he's Batman, let's be honest.
Anti-shark spray.
Yeah. He brought his anti-robot suit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wanted you to pick up Superman and then throw him into.
I don't think Batman's that type of character. I think Batman's the gadget, not the power. I'm getting my destroyed.
I thought they got rid of that.
No, that's still in here.
Like, is everyone still on the super pills in this game?
No, I think the thing is because you have sick armor.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, everybody has power armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Superman has some chips.
Why does Superman also have power armor?
Because he needs that much help. Look, if you were Superman, would you like be like, I don't want power armor?
I mean, I wouldn't turn down power armor, I guess, but
Well,
I
there you
definitely
go.
would need it.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't need it, but I wouldn't turn it down.
I feel like the AI got a little broken there.
They told me NRS games are bad at making AI.
Did it get broken in a good way?
Yeah.
Then that's all that matters. Man, Brainiac cannot handle being in the corner.
He really can't.
Damn, TFT with these combo.
Expert Injustice player.
Yep.
Your Evo champ.
Best Batman in North America.
Suck it, Sonic Fox.
What a shameful
Does he
title.
play Injustice?
I believe he does.
Why?
Sonic Fox plays every
games.
Ready to submit?
He plays every.
Ow.
Surprised if like Europeans or play NetherRealm games. But I don't think I've ever seen like a Japanese player playing NetherRealm games.
Nope.
Japan knows themselves. They know these games are shit.
Oh no.
Oh, did the jumping heavy strategy stop working?
It did, but that's okay because my wake up super strategy is still effective.
That's so fucking stupid. That wager system's so fucking dumb.
It's-
He just gained 25% of his health. For...
He gained 33% of his health because he.
Like you said, I'm persistent.
Oh, I really hope that dump super kills him. It will.
Yeah.
Fulton Brainiac. When did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show up?
We need to get you
In the
out
third
there.
game.
Not yet. The city's
He didn't get back up, only to fall back down.
I like that being beaten up by Superman and Supergirl apparently was not enough, but Batman did the trick.
Yep. This seems dangerous. I like how apparently it like replaced it with the power grid like still intact.
Well, yeah, no, clearly everything fell apart in just the right way, so that when they put it back, it's like the head transplant thing. You just have to connect everything back perfectly. Oh God, you're right. The lights came back on. Seriously?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Although, man, imagine the infrastructure disaster that would be repairing all the plumbing lines and everything in that city.
Yeah.
I mean, they...
How did you guys get here?
Like, at that point, honestly, I imagine they'd be upset that they put the city back. It's like it'd be easier just to bulldoze it and start over from nothing.
Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and the Flash. How did you get here?
Because two of them can fly.
Superman doesn't look like he's in pain. He looks like he's
I thought it was too late.
like having an orgasm.
The heartbeat of Atlantis.
Yeah, he's way into this.
Aquaman and Black
Heavy
Adam.
breathing.
How did you get here?
They
One
flew
of them
in.
can fly.
Aquaman can't fly.
I said one of them can fly.
Oh.
You just carried him.
He can fly underwater.
But we can still save them, right? Carol? My family? I'm sorry, Hal.
Oh, hey, there's Coast City. They remembered it existed.
They remembered it existed, and apparently it got super deleted, and now Green Lantern is sad.
Clark, no. Even if I agreed that he should die, I can't. We need him alive to save the rest of our cities.
No, we don't.
Wait, are they seriously going to debate whether or not they should blow up Brainiac?
Guess what the final fight's about?
Oh my god. Seriously, fuck Batman.
What we can be sure of is that Brainiac puts everyone else at risk.
This is no different than Joker. If you'd killed him, we might
It
have...
was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is, Bruce. Metropolis and Coast City are gone. How many more innocent people die before you accept that some lives need to be taken?
What?
My powers. How did you...
Gold kryptonite, courtesy of Firestorm.
The heck is gold kryptonite?
Stay
I
down.
think that makes him lose his
Enough
powers
exposure,
forever.
and you'll be depowered permanently.
This madness has to end, Bruce.
Why did he just cut him and not stab him?
Because Batman doesn't kill people.
Better
Yeah, but
question.
stabbing him would have kept
If
it in
he-
his body and it would have depowered him.
Way
right?
better question. If he had that, why didn't he use that instead of locking him in a cell that could easily fail, where he would just have a red something on him all the time?
Wait, you picked Batman? I thought you would have picked Superman.
I read the
TFB
endings.
loves Batman.
Whoop!
Why doesn't he...
Flash, why did you think that would work?
Just single punch. Green Lantern gets his shit rocked.
Seriously, why don't they, like, just... Wouldn't it be more beneficial if Cyborg, like, try to hack Brainiac and then they see everything they know about him and then just give a ship and then they try to salvage what they can
Everything
That's what
about
Superman said.
everything about this is dumb.
Superman's plan was explicitly, let's just have Cyborg run the
from it?
ship.
No, but he wants to kill Brainiac. I say, why don't they just, like,
We are an ancient
study him?
with an old-fashioned
Well, you can study him after you murder him.
Yeah,
His
but
robot parts are still there.
if he's alive, then... No,
You can't interrogate him, he's a robot.
Yes, you can.
You can't interrogate a robot.
You
Why
put
not?
You put a few of those viruses in him that like make the pop-ups go up. You're really annoying. That's like torture to a robot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he really they interrupted the big dumb final fight thing, so now you gotta fight Aquaman.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta tell Aquaman has a old tiny sense of justice.
He does. It's true.
God, this Aquaman design is so bad.
Not as bad as his Injustice 1 design.
I mean, it wasn't his Injustice 1 design basically the same thing? Just, like, I don't think he had the big dumb arm thing on.
Well, I like the big one. Makes him more.
You know, I'm gonna take a controversial stance here,
Mhm.
but Aquaman design that I think is actually pretty cool is the Jason
Justice
Momoa.
League movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Jason Momoa, I think, rocks it.
Yeah, no, that works. If he was that, I would like it a lot more, but it'd be really awkward if he just suddenly changed races between the games, so I guess they couldn't.
I prefer Aquaman with the hook claw.
Yeah, that was fine too. Like, Aquaman in the Justice League cartoons was basically a, like, blonde Viking version of the Jason Momoa style. Like, shirtless, badass dude with long hair.
Oh!
I like the one time where he fights.
Okay, Aquaman is just dead now. Like, that's
I mean, that's probably for the best.
That's not a good place to stab someone, Batman.
No, he's like here. You never kills anyone.
He just stabbed him in the femoral artery.
Yeah.
Well, his is like a fish.
Giant trident.
His is
I
the
knew they'd double cross him. We have to
fish. He has a fish femoral artery, so it's fine.
That's
As long as he
not-
doesn't take. As long as he doesn't take it out, it'll be fine.
Just drop him. Just drop him, Black Adam. Just let go. Just
This whole thing is so stupid.
there you go. You did it. You figured it out, Black Adam. What? Okay. That is not how physics works.
He looks so dumb. It's like he's gonna make out with him.
Stay here and you'll be prosecuted. You'd have to capture me, Batman. I've underestimated you the last time.
That's way dumber than if he had just used a grappling hook.
Doesn't he have? Isn't his cape like a glider?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What he did.
that's what he did.
Well, I guess my thing is.
Ow. Shin punch. Well. Egypt!
Man, the more I look at this Black Adam, the more I just think, remember that time Alberto Del Rio was cool?
No.
That brief period.
That
when he
very
was
brief
around.
period, yeah. He
And
was
then it turned out he was an asshole there too.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy from Lucha Underground?
Yeah.
That's not gonna combo. Damn it.
You're trying to combo.
Who needs combos?
Not me.
Fool me.
It's my turn to rule. Don't bet on it.
No one needs combos when you've got jump kicks.
This is true.
another realm game.
Jump kicks and uppercuts. So,
Let's just give Batman. Let's just give Batman a gun.
Maybe he's got a grappling hook gun.
yeah.
Yeah, but just a gun. Like a Glock.
Wasn't there a thing about how one time he did have a gun and then he fired it and then he like wet himself because it like backfired and set him on fire or something?
No, that was the thing where he like it was when he was doing his first big Batman appearance and he went to this like meeting between all these mafia guys or whatever, and he threw some kind of like he threw something into like a fire on the table because they had a weird fiery chalice on the table because I guess that's what criminals do to make it like explode to be all dramatic. But it scared him and he wet himself because he didn't expect it to explode as much as it did.
I mean, I would have that. Fire's cool, yo. Has there ever been a Superwoman?
Yeah.
I
I don't want to be called Supergirl. I want to be called Superwoman.
I don't think that's ever happened. But there's an evil alternate universe thing where I believe Lois Lane is an evil Superwoman.
I want to take a moment and point out that in the time it took to fight Black Adam in Gotham,
She led us right to it.
so, never mind, because that's really stupid.
Alright.
Because, like,
This is where he
why?
takes out his kryptonite suit.
Well, yeah, but also, like, why couldn't Superman? If Superman just wanted to kill Brainiac, why couldn't he go back to the ship while Batman was fighting Black Adam and then do it?
because these games are poorly written.
All right. Also, serious question.
Yep.
Why is it daytime now? Wasn't it nighttime before?
No. I'm not even talking about that. Like, the part where they just chased her in here.
Yeah.
Were they running on foot?
Yeah.
Why? All
Because-
3 of them can fly at super speed. Why were
Because
they
run-
having a foot race at casual human jogging speed?
Because it's running, flying takes up a lot of energy.
It really doesn't. They do it all the time.
Why does she have such a boner for being on Bruce Wayne's side, or on Batman's, Superman's side?
Man, you messed that up.
You messed that up like 3 times. Cause they
All these characters are the fucking same. Sorry.
because they do it in the comics a lot.
I thought it like one time.
I feel like they are currently
I'm
doing
trying to
it.
remember who Wonder Woman has not hooked up with in the comics at some point or another, and it is a short list.
Green Arrow.
Nope.
Green
There's
Lantern.
There's some alternate universe somewhere.
Martian Manhunter.
Nope.
There's some alternate universe somewhere.
Shazam.
No.
I'm pretty sure that explosion has happened at some
Yeah.
point.
That's weird.
That's
Some
very
alternate
creepy.
universe where he was in some
but-
alternate universe, don't get lasso.
Darkseid. She hasn't hooked up with Darkseid.
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Is Watch Dogs 2 any good, TFP?
I wrote a review of it on Giant Bomb, so you can read that review and.
Why don't you just tell me what you think of it?
It's good. I like Watch Dogs 1 better, but also I liked Watch Dogs 1, so take my Watch Dogs opinions with a grain of salt if you don't like the first Watch Dogs.
Remember that thing in the first Watch Dogs where you could play as a Tachikoma?
Yeah. None of
And then
that
how
is
the second
in.
one didn't have that?
Yeah.
That was a bummer.
None of the fun, like, spider tank stuff is in the second one.
Which is a bummer, because honestly, that was my expectation. Was that
Or-
because in the first one it was a
I
dumb
think there
virtual
actually
reality
is
thing?
there is one spider tank bit. I'll take that back.
I was gonna say, my expectation was that it's because the spider tank thing was a virtual, like, experimental thing in the first one, that in the second one it would be an actual spider tank.
I believe that is
would've
the
been rad.
case.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but can you fly a drone in the first one?
No.
Yeah, but who likes drones? Besides Obama.
You can also
America.
3D print grenade launchers, so
In the first one or the second one?
the second one.
Well, there you go. Seems like a waste of a super kit.
That's fine.
It's fine. Nobody needs that meter.
I don't. Who needs meter?
Use your auto combos.
This game does not have auto combos.
Do use double fang.
Get her fate counters to 0.
Do you have any idea how much I wish I could get Wonder Woman's fate counters to 0 and then murder Wonder Woman?
A lot.
A lot.
Why do you hate Wonder Woman so much?
She's a woman.
Because she's beating me up super hard. Oh my god!
Did you just get all over health back in that wager?
No, but remember how I used to do, or how I would do like the jump kick stuff, and then
She do the jump kick stuff to you?
yes.
Great.
Yeah,
Why
she's
do you
learning.
keep running into that same attack?
It's fine.
I think your AI broke.
It did. Catch.
How is this still going on so long after the final choice?
I thought it was just gonna be we fight on Brainiac's ship, and then that was
No.
it.
Gotta stretch out the story a bit more.
Oh my god.
I wonder what they're gonna do for Injustice 3.
Ugh.
Shit. That's not gonna hit.
They're definitely making an Injustice 3, right?
Oh yeah. Although I
Some
guess
people were like, after like the MK characters started coming out for this game, they're like, oh, they're gonna do MK versus DC 2, or I'm like, I don't think they're gonna do that.
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think next up is gonna be MK11.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
that's what's gonna be next. And then after that, they're gonna do Injustice 3.
Will MK11 have a bunch of guest DC characters?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, it'll probably be like more horror stuff, like.
Well, actually, yeah, you can't put DC characters in MK because you can't.
Because then you'd have to use fatalities.
Yeah. Because DC are.
I'm trying to think of horror movie people who have yet to be in MK. And it's like, I don't know. What if they put Reanimator in fucking Mortal Kombat?
Did they already include Michael Myers?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's in.
No. No.
He's in MKX.
That was Jason.
Oh, right. Shit. Oh no, he's in Dead by Daylight. That's what he's in, I think.
Yep. They should put the Toxic Avenger in MK11, who I thought was Swamp Thing.
How?
How what?
Superman punched me in the face.
Oh, I thought you said how. Not
I don't
how.
know.
You of all people know Clark. I never quit.
They could put Pinhead in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or fucking Pennywise.
Yeah.
You know?
Was that a WB movie?
I don't know. But he's like a recent horror figure they can put in the game. I don't think Alien was a.
Alien is not.
They had definitely had. Wait. Oh wait. Definitely was not a WWE.
No. They could put I don't know, Jigsaw.
Oh hey, a trap character. TFB'd be way into it.
They could put Pazuzu in there from the
From The
fucking
Exorcist.
yeah.
They could put what's his face from that movie that was on Best of the Worst recently.
Oh.
The Nail Gun Massacre?
No.
God, what the Faust?
Yeah. Why is Superman way easier than Wonder Woman?
What about Chucky? They could have Chucky.
He'd be like
Have a tiny
gone.
hitbox.
Yeah.
You know who actually
He'd be like Yoda in Soul Calibur 4.
You know who actually be a legit cool character to put in a NK game? Fucking Ash Williams from Evil Dead.
Oh yeah. That Ash vs Evil Dead series just ended recently.
Apparently Bruce Campbell is like super retired from that.
Was it not a good production?
No, Bruce Campbell's just old.
Oh. Well, there are a bunch of old people. I mean, Nicolas Cage is still going.
Yeah,
I think
but
Nicolas Cage is also super broke and he needs some money.
yeah. Also, Nicolas Cage like doesn't have a character that he has played for like 30 years.
Every character.
Aside from Nicolas Cage.
Aside from Nicolas Cage.
They can put.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. What was her English name? The chick from The Grudge.
I couldn't say.
Sayako.
No,
Or
what was her
Sadako.
English name?
That's the chick from The Ring.
Kyoko.
Yeah, but what was her English name? I can't remember. It's something Morgan, Samara Morgan, or some shit like that. From The Ring. You ever seen The Ring?
Oh, hey, there's the Phantom Zone thing.
Yeah.
They
They
should have done
said
that
it was
earlier.
broken.
We'll be ready.
They
You
did
said
break it.
earlier?
No one bothering doing it now. Oh wait, no, that was the gold kryptonite thing, I guess.
So now you don't have any powers?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, they're doing both, I guess.
Just in case.
Wait, if they use the gold kryptonite to take his powers away, why does he also have green kryptonite handcuffs?
Just in case.
Just in case. Why is he
Batman.
willingly going into the Phantom Zone?
Because it doesn't have any powers.
Are you all right?
So
You
what
know,
is
that's
the
fair.
Phantom-
So what is what?
What happens when you're in the Phantom Zone?
It's just a bummer.
It's a weird ghost dimension where you're a ghost.
Protected them, plain and simple. Maybe the world could use a team like that again. Welcome to the Circle of Trust.
And that's Injustice 2.
What a shitty ending.
Yeah.
What a shitty story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Let's not just shit on the ending. The whole thing was bad. In memory of that guy, your name is now attached to this terrible thing.
I'm sorry, Miguel Parra. Probably fucking killed himself. I'm sorry.
What is what now?
I was wondering what the dumb, weird thing in the credit screen is, but it's just shaping into people's masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like logos.
Or other stuff. Oh, God. There's not an after credits thing in Injustice, is there?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Great.
I don't think
Now we've
so.
got to sit through this.
Yeah.
Alright, TFP, what was your favorite part of Injustice?
Beating up Batman.
Can't say the ending.
The part where I was Catwoman and I beat up Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn and fake Cyborg.
Is that just because you got to play as Catwoman?
Yes.
Makes sense.
What's your favorite part? Make me mad.
Hold on. I was a pretty big fan of the part where Gorilla Grodd somehow snuck through the magical portal ahead of the people who opened the magical portal. Found a hiding point inside the magical alternate reality that he couldn't get to until they were already in. And also, they appeared on a straight walkway, so how the fuck did he sneak around them?
My favorite part is when Swamp Thing shows up, does absolutely nothing, and then fucks off for the rest of the story.
Until the end. He showed up again. He got
mind controlled, despite the fact that he does not have a brain.
So my point still stands. I like the part where he fucks off and does nothing useful for the story. How do you control a Swamp Man?
Yeah, it's a really good question.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's
What
controlling
about that part? What about that part where Deadshot managed to shoot the Flash at his full sprint?
while he was running away from him?
Yes.
He's a good shot.
Yeah.
Very. Up until he's not. Which is every time after that he takes a shot at anyone.
Up until
That's
when
the
the
only
shot
shot
is
he
like...
did.
No, right up until when the Flash is literally right in front of him and he misses.
Twice. I was gonna say, I think that shot is the only one he hits, and it's the most improbable one.
Yeah.
He never shoots anybody else in the entire game.
Because he just showed up that one time and then he never showed up again. He actually never showed up again.
I think he showed up somewhere later.
No.
I think you beat him up later.
No, it was just as the Flash.
No, I think he showed up with Bane or something.
No.
Alright.
I'm fairly certain he did not.
I could have sworn he just walked on screen with someone else later as like, we're back. We're villains.
I mean, he might have shown up again, but I don't think we ever fought him again.
Yeah, I don't. You might not have fought him again, but I want to say he at least showed up.
Hot spoilers here.
Oh wait, I think he was there when Captain Cold showed up again.
No, because Captain Cold showed up against Wonder Woman, and it was him and Scarecrow.
Yeah, but I thought Deadshot was there for a second, like before Captain Cold showed up.
Didn't Wonder Woman kill somebody?
She tried to kill Harley Quinn, and then Supergirl freaked out.
Didn't she actually kill Cheetah?
No.
Oh, okay. I
'Cause-
thought she just broke her neck.
By the way, hot spoiler, there is no post-credit scene.
Oh, thank God.
But we're gonna watch all this.
Yeah, we still have to watch all of it.
Yeah.
At least these are Ubisoft credits.
That's true.
Monster Hunter World, I finally got to the end credits because I killed all the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And even at the credits, they don't fucking let you skip them.
Yeah.
To the very end, they're defiant.
Oh, I'm amazed you just now got there. Did you do any of those limited time hunt things they put on? That new Elder Dragon they added in.
The Colve Teroth.
The gold
Is that
one.
done?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They had it for like...
Knowledge base admin John Ash Bloodworth.
I got the Sakura armor, and I want to get the Dante armor. I don't think that's finished yet.
It is not.
No, it's going on for like another week. Or until this Thursday, I think. John Bellamy.
Isn't that Cowboy?
Motherfucker, yes. He was listed in the credits as John Cowboy Bellamy, so yes.
What's wrong with Cowboy? He's a fun interview. I like Cowboy. Why is the art director font different than the rest of the font?
Because the art director made it himself.
Sweet Justice sound.
What?
Why are there so many different studios?
Tracking support, incessant rain. What?
Faceware Technologies.
Sweet Justice sounds.
FXville. I want to work for FXville. Oh, House Moves. They're like big name, I think.
What do they do?
Special effects for movies and stuff.
I never heard of them.
Original Force. No.
Well, nobody's working on that anymore.
I thought they were gonna keep it going.
They're doing one more season focusing on
anyone but Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, what's her name? Princess Buttercup. That's all I got. She was in Blade Runner 2049 and Wonder Woman.
Someone who doesn't matter.
It's his wife.
Someone who doesn't matter.
Whose wife?
Kevin Spacey's wife in the show. I can't remember her actress's name, and it sucks because I like that actress.
Robin Wright.
Yeah, they're doing a last season focusing on her.
Are they gonna assassinate what's his face?
I think they already did. I didn't finish the last season.
I haven't watched like the last 3 seasons because I kind of lost interest.
I think most people do.
Yeah. You shall mean an individual or legal entity. If the work includes a notice text file as part... Oh, man. Copyright why name of copyright owner?
What?
That just went by.
You're right. We should make that a channel gimmick where we like read and make fun of copyright stuff.
No.
Open SSL, more like Open SS Lame. Am I right? Am I right?
This sucks for whoever has to like come up with.
Wait, what? Complete all scenes to unlock the alternate final chapter.
That just means that you watch the Superman.
I got the Blade Breaker.
All scenes unlock the alternate final chapter.
I unlocked Brainiac that I already had unlocked.
Great.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now go take him online and dominate.
No.
Blade Breaker. You're gonna unlock Brainiac.
Yay.
Good job, TFT. Hey, you got the Phantom Zone.
Oh god, do I have to do all the fights as all the people?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh man, guess what we're gonna
You've
do?
completed 51 of 76 fights.
Yeah, he has to
Oh,
do
wait.
them as the other choices now.
So like all the times I picked Aquaman, I have to go back and do them as Black Adam.
Wait, does that mean you can't just go back to the end where the choice was?
No, I think you can, yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who I didn't pick. Oh God.
Go pin the luchador.
I can tell you.
I think it was Green Arrow. I picked Green Arrow.
Yeah, you probably picked Green Arrow because you always picked Green Arrow.
No, I picked Black Canary.
Sure I do.
Wait.
Pick Black Canary. You pick, yeah, pick Green Arrow.
This is
Okay.
one for the bucket list.
I was gonna say that because I don't remember anything about going to pin a luchador, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, but again,
Yeah, I
well,
think you
in the Bane fight, you picked Green Arrow.
Yeah, you alternated.
Because I like both of these people.
Tell us about your feelings towards Green Arrow making that.
He's a dude with a bow. What is there to say?
He's like less cool Hawkeye.
Yeah.
But
And Hawkeye was already super lame for a really long time.
yeah, but then the one thing happened and it got really cool.
One other thing I is
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
my biggest problem with DC is that they have no Iron Fist equivalent that's important.
No,
Yeah,
no
you're
big
right.
martial arts guy.
I mean, there's Karate Kid, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Though it's because everybody in DC is already a martial arts master.
Yeah, but
Batman is, Robin is, Nightwing is, Batgirl is.
yeah,
all
but
of them.
Batman still relies on gadgets and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, but that's the thing is because everyone's already like expert martial arts guy. It doesn't
You
mean
need-
anything.
Well, you need one that has like dumb mystical chi bullshit. Put the guy from Kung Pao in DC. He's the hero we deserve.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tooth.
Just a flat bud.
His venom tooth, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending
So this one I picked Green Arrow, so I should pick Black Canary.
Yes. Because Black Canary had the knife.
Yes.
Go. I'll keep Bane busy.
little birdie, you will sing a song of pain.
Oh, I'll sing a song. But you'll feel the pain.
Ow, 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 ow. Please do not power bomb me. Thank you.
Power bomb! These one-liners are terrible.
They really are.
I'll sing a song, but you'll feel the pain. This makes me want to play Street Fighter V.
Why?
I like Street Fighter V.
Why?
Better than this game.
Eh. I'm gonna say that's debatable.
Better has Fury.
It does.
Yeah, but this game has Catwoman.
Yeah, and who cares about that?
Me.
Almost lame.
Catwoman's is the best.
He's like bootlegging Indiana Jones.
What?
Not really.
No.
Can Black Canary fly?
No.
I feel like that was a thing in the Justice League.
I don't think so. Pretty sure flying has never been on her list.
I know in her win post for this game, she has a cool motorcycle.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. You should not miss that super. Quick, do a clash.
Jump kicks.
Yo. Oh. Show him your cooch.
Oh, hey, look, you just shot an arrow at the tube and it worked.
Yeah.
That's what I said last time. And you guys were
That's what
like,
I
no.
said last time.
No, I said that. You were like,
No,
no.
I did.
No, you did not.
TFP was the one who's like, arrows don't cut.
Okay, I guess the next two were both. I should need to be Green Arrow.
Oh, good lord, are you seriously gonna do all these right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
We're not gonna get the full story.
We're not gonna get the good ending unless we do all the things.
Fuck this, I have things to actually do tonight. I'm not staying here for all this crap. That's a lot of fights.
What do you even have to do?
I have to do laundry and also go to bed early because I work early tomorrow.
To be fair, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the Green Arrow, Black Canary stuff and then call that a stream.
Why don't you just go to the last fight and then pick Superman?
Because you have to do all the fights, it said.
No, you know.
I thought you said I had to do all the fights.
How is this bullshitting? I'm a habitual liar, dude.
Yeah, but you know more about this game than I do.
That's why I immediately asked if you could not just go back to the end and sort of said yeah, probably.
You can just go to the end and do that.
Ah, whatever. We'll do this again at some point.
Hey, you're back here again.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were 2 more fights in this chapter. Hey, remember Dr. Fate?
Vaguely.
Remember when he died super hard?
Remember when he put his helmet back on for unknown reasons?
Yeah.
I mean, what else was he gonna do?
Not put the helmet on, because it makes you evil.
Yeah, but then he won't have sweet magic. Or would you rather be evil or have sweet magic?
It's true, I'd rather have the magic.
This day just keeps getting weirder. Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw intelligence. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype? You ignorant fool!
Ow. Please stop.
River's not empty yet. Respect the mode.
Oh, you punk.
Hello, boxing glove arrow?
You monkey.
Dude, that's offensive.
He's literally a monkey.
He's a gorilla.
I was just trying to be PC.
Alright. Also, one last thing before we go. How about loot boxes?
Oh god.
Everybody loves loot boxes.
Find out what you got out of those, I guess.
I got Fortified Thunder God Stormy Shirt. And the mighty face of Shao Kahn's defeat. And some
I keep forgetting Raiden is in this game.
Aquaman reinforced tsunami pants. And Let's see, I can use this destructive Ephitos battle falchion.
Feels weird to me that you can swap the turtle's shells.
You know. Mighty Crisis Boots of L. I got a flesh-eating bone crown for Cheetah.
Oh right, Enchantress. She was DLC.
Yep.
Why do they all say verifying price at the bottom?
I don't know. I'm gonna be super honest.
Platinum loot box.
Yeah. Let's see what I got. Durable style of the rebels R.E.EB or R.E.B.E.L.S. dot. Got all this stuff I can't use. Good loot boxes.
Great.
Anyway. Can also tweak my hero card, I guess.
That's a thing you're into.
Yep. I don't know, I think the one I have is pretty good. I did say... Oh, there we go. Ah, whatever. Anyway, that's Injustice 2. I'm probably going to do all the other fights off camera, and then we'll just do the Superman chapter next time.
What a shit show.
Yep. Good night, everybody.